The Invid fleet emerged from hyperspace, confident and arrogant. They were on their way to Earth. Their mission was simple annihilation of the human race. What they encountered was anything but simple. From the Zeta Volantis nebula, a human fleet materialized. It was a trap. The Invid, caught completely off guard, scrambled to react. This was no ordinary encounter. The human fleet, smaller and outgunned, held a critical advantage: technology. Technology the Invid had dismissed as primitive. They were about to receive a brutal lesson. The first salvo struck the lead Invid cruiser. Pulse beams, crackling with energy, ripped through shields like they weren't even there. The cruiser, its defenses overwhelmed, imploded. The shockwave rocked nearby Invid vessels, sending them spinning wildly through space. Panic surged through the Invid ranks. Their enemy, once easily brushed aside, had gained a terrifying edge. The humans, faces grim but determined, pressed their attack. This was their last stand. They would make it count. As the pulse beams stripped away their shields, the Invid ships became vulnerable. From the human fleet, railgun slugs launched at unimaginable speeds found their marks. These were not crude projectiles. Each one, guided by sophisticated targeting systems, struck with pinpoint accuracy. Engines detonated. Weapon systems went offline. One by one, Invid ships, crippled and broken, succumbed to the relentless barrage. The tables had turned. The hunters were now the hunted. The Invid response. Fleet Admiral Magritte, his normally stoic face twisted in rage, roared orders. His fleet, the pride of the Invid Imperium, was being slaughtered. He needed to regain the initiative. He needed to understand. What were these new weapons? How had the humans developed them? Confusion reigned as his crew struggled to comprehend the unfolding disaster. Their sensors, normally so reliable, provided conflicting data. The humans were fighting with a ferocity they hadn't anticipated. Magritte, last stand. The Magritte, realizing the battle was lost, ordered a retreat, but it was too late. The human fleet, energized by their success, pressed their advantage. Magritte's flagship, a behemoth bristling with weapons, found itself the target of concentrated fire. A well-aimed railgun slug crippled its engines. Another breached its hull, sending the massive vessel spiraling out of control. Magritte, refusing to abandon his ship, went down with it. Victory and uncertainty. The Battle of Zeta Volantis was a decisive victory for humanity. The Invid fleet was shattered, their invasion force decimated, but the victory came at a cost. Many brave men and women had given their lives. The war was far from over. The Invid would regroup. They would retaliate, but for now humanity had bought itself something precious. Time. Time to rebuild. Time to prepare for the inevitable counterattack. Like and subscribe for more.